versus
the tight leg.
Are you a tight leg or a baggy leg?
Ooh, really hard because I think I split both ways.
Yeah, so do I.
You do?
Swing both ways. Do you? Okay. All right, so we have the
swing
miracle.
both ways because it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm wearing a long top, I like to swing tight. If I'm wearing something a little bit more cropped, a bit more, well actually you're not, but you know.
Yeah, but I've got a tight top underneath.
Yeah.
That's when I like to
tight
baggy
with baggy or baggy with tight. Otherwise it doesn't work for me
Doesn't it?
because I'm short.
Yeah, you are. I'm short too, but I'm not that short. And I do like a bit of baggy on baggy, but what we're going to do today is we're going to share some little hacks that we do styling for work, dressy and cash, no matter what you're wearing, whether it's a baggy or a tight pant. So our barrel jean did restock today in the black. It's one of those pants that just constantly sells out. This is it. And Faye's wearing our Sport Miracle.
Sport Miracle because it just looks amazing. And you know what I'm doing with this outfit, don't you? I'm going out on the town with the girls.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Oh,
whoop.
I could have gone to the gym without the jacket though.
Yeah, you don't want to wear that jacket and those belts
Yeah,
to the gym.
and these heels at the gym would not actually go down too well.
No.
But you get the gist. It's a really tight, stretchy pant, holds your bushy end, gives you a bit of so you look hot. And I popped on my long line. Actually, this is a new release too.
It's the NYC blazer.
NYC blazer. Okay. Yeah, and what I've done, I've gathered in a little bit at the back there so that I can get this fabulous look at the front. See,
I
like
like
that? Because that gives me more of a curvy shape. And of course, by adding the belts, I think it just gives me a lot more interest, especially when I'm going out. Adding bangles, adding heels, it really does give me a finished look. And of course, necklaces. I was going to actually add a few more necklaces, but I kind of forgot.
You went all with the waist.
After the waist got it all, this didn't need it. There you go.
Can we see it without that extra belt? Because I want to talk about that M. This M belt is so good because it really draws the eye in. So if you want to create a waist, that's a really good one to try. Or any belt that kind of, even like mine, it kind of has that one staple piece in the middle which really draws the eye in. Oh yeah, that's hot.
It does. I mean,
Yeah.
this looks pretty spectacular. I added the other belt because I thought it was a little bit even. You know?
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, so I did like to split it up with that belt, but this looks amazing.
That looks gorgeous. I love that. And in winter, you could always do like a turtleneck, a tight turtleneck top underneath if you wanted more coverage.
Or even a tencel top, because I love my tencel top, as you know. You're wearing a tencel top.
Yeah, what if you just do
No,
a bit of
do
like,
that.
can you go
Yeah.
a bit? I don't know.
I can do a bit of that. Look,
That's cool too.
very cool. Very sophisticated. This gives you a really sophisticated look doing this.
I like that.
Nice.
I really like
nice.
that.
Gorgeous.
So I've gone for the barrel jean. I'm wearing a size 8. By the way, Faye's wearing size 8s in everything.
Everything, yes.
Good. I am wearing our denim barrel jean. So the shape of the leg, I don't know, have you guys gotten into barrel legs yet? Yay?
Actually,
Nay?
before you do
They
that,
are on
I
my
just
face.
do this as well.
Yeah.
Just showing you loose, open like that.
That's
Actually
really nice
still has
too.
style too.
That's
And
really
that's
nice.
when I would do
Yes.
the chain belt under. Have a look at this. And
Yes.
I would prefer to have had a black top under, but you know,
That's
I'm
just
not-
too cold.
I'm too cold to take this off, and this is what I'm wearing. So I've got the grey instead, which still looks fantastic. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, that's gorgeous.
So you don't need to do the tight waisting because this would look great on any shape at all.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
100%. I
Looks
totally agree.
great. Yes, love.
Yeah, love, love, love. So now let's talk baggy pant. I also have a strappy shoe because I am as well doing a bit of a night on the town. I'm going a little bit dressy even though I'm wearing jeans. Black jean, I've got my dome belt on, which also comes in silver. So if you're not a gold girl, you can of course go for the silver or double them up to wear both, which looks really cool. By the way, if you want a link to everything that you're seeing today, just comment the word 8. You'll have to actually spell the word, don't put the number. And we'll send you straight a link and you can just shop everything we're showing you so you don't have to try and remember what everything's called. Then I've got on our tencel mock top. This is actually what I wore to work today and I have it on top of our lust top. So I am doubling up in the layers because it's so cold. I have on one of our pearl drop necklaces and it's doubled over. That's my own personal chain. And then I've just got on our sport blazer. The reason I've added this blazer specifically is because I'm wearing so much black, I really wanted, that's a bit twisted, sorry. I really wanted like something a little bit edgy with my outfit. This is something that I would wear all day long if I don't know what to wear. Like anytime I don't know, like this morning for example, I had no clue what to wear. My 5-year-old also was having a bit of a wardrobe meltdown, so together we were kind of in this messy pool of clothes all over the floor. And in the end I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear all black. all black, it always
that right?
wins,
Isn't
it
it?
always looks sleek. But I didn't bring a jacket. That was stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why you were wearing a jacket this morning.
I know, now I've got like a little blanket
That's
around
the
me.
secret. When you don't know what to do and everything's having a meltdown, go for all black.
Go for all black or even all tonal, but I really wanted to wear comfy warm
I
shoes.
love all
Hence
tonal.
why. Yeah. So this is me. It's a no-brainer.
So that's fantastic.
Absolute no-brainer.
Girls' night out, right?
Girls' night out. So now we're heading to work.
Heading to work,
What do you wear to work?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd better go for loafers because that made me feel like I was going to work. And
Nice.
of course, the Siska blazer because, you know, it just goes with absolutely everything. What am I doing here? Do I do that? No, I think I want a zhuzh. So I'm doing that. There we go. That's better. Much
Are you doing,
better.
what are you doing? A bit of a, oh yeah,
Bit of a
okay.
zhuzh.
Bit of a
Bit of a
zhuzh.
zhuzh up.
Always got a zhuzh.
Always go zhuzh. Because I actually want to talk about our coupe shirt. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Do I leave it like that? I don't
Let
know.
me see.
No, I think that's too long for me.
Too long, yeah,
Too
with
long.
those shoes.
You could do it like that, you know. I'm going to do a bit of a front tuck. There we go. That's better. Is that better?
Let me see. Yeah.
Much nicer. And with my loafers, I think this is a really good, cool look for work. And then I want to add that belt again. There we go. See if I can get a shape, because this belt is not only for going out. Oh, there we go. I want to wear it as a hipster. Look at that. Do you like it as a hipster?
Yeah, I do actually. I do. I think that's a great work outfit.
It's a great work outfit. I want to actually have these undone because I think it's going to give my arm a bit more style, showing my chains. There we go, and I'll just pull that up a little bit. There we are. That's better. That's my look. Nice.
Yeah,
Why not?
really nice. No, I like that. I really like that.
I
You
could
look
do
smart.
Yeah, I could do sneaks, but I think these shoes are really making me look the part. I was going to try the boots, but I really think I'll just stick to these.
No, I
loafers.
like them. And funnily enough, for my work look, I've also chosen loafers. So
Oh,
loafers
really?
once a good
Okay.
thing. I was watching an influencer the other day.
Hey, I'm
just
loving
on-
this hipster belt, by the
It
way.
looks good. It looks
Looks
really
good. Yeah.
I was watching an influencer and so I can't even remember who it was. It was someone really famous. And they were talking about how people that are in Europe and France and all those like, you know, fashion places, they're so in tune with loafers. Whereas, you know, most people were wearing loafers there, whereas in Australia, often most people are still kind of wearing sneakers. So it's funny that we've both just picked loafers.
Well, that's because we know and they're trendy, right?
Because they're
This-
European, yeah.
This is a cool look.
It's
I'd
a
love
really
to
cool
boss
look.
around work like this.
Well, you
In fact,
can.
I do because I'm a fashionista.
You do, but you wear platforms, so but you do
Well, I do my platforms in the form of loafers and sneakers. And
loafer
whatever.
platforms.
Yeah, because you know, because I'm a Shrewy and I like it.
Yeah, you do.
It's part of my look.
You do, you.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
right. Love that. Okay.
that.
So
So
we want to talk about this fabulous fabric.
yeah, go for it.
Okay, so this is Coupre. You know, it's one of our new sustainable fabrics. It's silk without being silk, if you know what I mean. Whereas other times we'll be doing polyester. There's no polyester in this, so it actually performs just like cotton. And it feels really silky. Actually, I'm lying. It's more like silk and cotton. Beautiful. And also, one thing that you might notice is this has got like a shadow type print, and not a print, shadow type colour. You can't get that on anything else unless it's a sustainable type fabric.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
know that?
No,
Or
I
pure
didn't.
silk. The colours are totally different to any other fabric, so there's something really unique about this fabric.
Yeah, no, it's really, and it feels like
Pure silk.
amazing.
Yeah, it feels just beautiful.
Amazing. All right, so my work look is I've popped on one of our new shirts. This is our white bustier shirt. Also will come in navy. I think it's tomorrow it will drop. What I've done is I've kept my tencel top underneath because we all want to be warm. I've buttoned to the neck, popped a long line necklace over the top, and I'm leaving the bottom half. So if you're wearing something underneath, you only have to do the top few buttons. It doesn't really matter. I'm leaving the bottom half undone just so I can get that really nice sort of V look, which is really slimming. It's kind of creating those up and down lines to my outfit. Of course, you can button it all the way through, and I'll do that for you in a minute. I've popped on some loafers. I also love this outfit with a heel, but the other thing you can do is just do a bit of a quarter tuck, and then obviously do some other buttons up.
Gee, I love those loafers with that
I know,
outfit,
they look
by
so
the way.
cool,
They
don't
do
they?
look good.
Okay. You can also do the quarter tuck, which looks great as well, or even full front tuck. I've done it really messy, so sorry if that looks a bit funny. We don't have a mirror that I can easily see. This is a really cool vibe. I'm obsessed with this combo. It kind of still gives you that Western cowgirl flavour, just purely for the belt. Love the jeans, they're super stretchy, super comfy, an amazing fit, and they're so flattering. Now I'm 5'2" and they're sitting just on my ankle, so depending on your height, they might be a little bit shorter. That's how they're designed to be. This is actually part of our spring range that we've dropped a little bit early. And that's the vibe. I do have a blazer, and I've gone for a navy suede, because you know how much we both love black and navy.
Oh yeah, that looks so incredibly rich.
That looks rich girl, doesn't it?
Oh, it definitely looks rich, girl.
Oh yeah, I love this. Oh my god, I want this. Absolutely want
It's
this.
amazing. Hey, would you consider doubling up the necklace or something, or not? Do you want it that long?
I do. Well, no, actually, I liked it long when I had the shirt open.
Yeah, now that you've done it.
Like when I had the shirt like that, I kind of liked it long. It was a bit unexpected.
That suits. Now it kind of needs to be a bit higher, maybe.
Yeah.
More like mine, like I've done with mine.
Yeah, so you can just double this over. I won't now because I've got to take it apart, but it'll just be a little bit up there, and I would still wear it over the collar, with the collar buttoned up to the neck. Actually, I do want to try one other thing of not having this buttoned all the way up. Let's take it really low down. Right, maybe not that low. I did one too many buttons undone. Because I'm wearing my turtleneck.
Oh yeah, that's nice. See, I love that look. To me, that looks really expensive.
Like that.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
looking like a rich farmer's wife. Aren't I? Do you know the type? Do you think?
You don't think you're a
Like on a
city
ranch?
slicker?
No, I'm not a
City
city
slicker.
No. I shop at Ralph Lauren and I'm one of those. Don't you think?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You're
like
a Ralph Lauren type?
Yeah, I own
okay.
a ranch. Like Lisa Vanderpump. Bit that vibe.
I don't know who she is.
You don't know who?
No, is she famous?
Oh my god, she's like an icon.
Oh my god, is she?
She's amazing. She's from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh well.
She's
why
a
I don't know
businesswoman and she kind of dresses a bit like this. So Lisa, if you're watching,
It reminds me, reminds me a bit of that girl from Gap. Not Gap. I thought it was Gap. Yeah,
Who?
Gap, you know. She was in, what was she in? She
Gap,
was
the Gap.
in The Gap.
Oh, the movie, not the shop.
No, the shop. Was it The Gap? The one that went under? And she was famous on television? She wears the tie. She was straight, then she found a girl and married her.
Oh,
Maybe she's always going.
okay, I have no idea. Does anyone know what
Do
Mum's
you know
talking
what I'm
about?
talking about? Yeah. Yeah.
No
Anyway.
idea, sorry.
Oh, what is her name?
I'm sorry, it's a real
I
life
can
story.
see her. I'm good with faces, but cannot remember her name.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway,
if anyone knows, let
now
us
it's now okay. We're up to the weekend outfit. I think I should probably not talk about that girl. She's
Why?
put me off because I can't think of her name
know.
now.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that girl.
so I'm going casual, and you know what? When I go casual, I always wear a raincoat. You notice that? This is nice. This is really nice. I'm going to stick with the belt that goes down as a hipster. It looks cool. What a cool vibe. Doing sneakers right now. I could do boots, but my guess is on a weekend I'm going to do a sneaker.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You want to be
And-
comfy.
I want to be comfy. I just want to not really worry about it. I want to have this blousing over just in case I've eaten too much. You know, just hang out. I want to run around with the kids, so sneakers are it. Comfy pants, these are perfect. Or do I not wear a raincoat? Maybe if it's not raining, I'm not going to do the raincoat. I'm going to do this jacket instead.
Okay.
But I love the raincoat, and I do wear raincoats a lot,
All the time.
all the time on weekends. But if I just want to waltz into and babysit into my daughter's house, this daughter here, I do this.
You do babysit a bit.
I do babysit a bit.
Thank you.
I reckon I'll do this.
With the blazer, of course.
I
Yeah.
take it off as soon as I get
And the
there.
belt,
I
of
make
course.
an entrance just so that my granddaughter can see what style means. And she knows how she has to get dressed up all the time.
Yeah, she loves this polo top. She's 11. She told me that I looked really cool. By the way, the black and the white stripe, I think it has completely sold out.
It has.
There might be
So
like
we
one.
We have this one which is beautiful.
And that one's almost sold out too. So if you're thinking
Yeah,
about
so
it,
Don't hang about.
Yeah,
Don't think, just do. Don't
Yeah.
think, just do.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. People
Now-
get upset when they can't find something.
Well, I would too.
Yeah,
But we're
yeah,
giving
I
you a
Well,
warning.
we're giving you a warning.
Yeah.
Don't forget to write 8, the word 8, if you want to link to this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Now my last outfit is this Lions jumper. Also not a huge amount left, but it is on sale, so you can really grab yourself a bargain. I've done this. I've kept the belt on because it goes with everything.
Same here.
It goes with everything.
It does.
And it kind of makes you look pulled together. Now I can add.
Don't you think that a belt just finishes off your outfit
I do.
nowadays?
Yes,
There's
I
a
do.
time when you need a belt and there's a time when you don't care.
Yeah.
You need it this season.
No, I think it's nice this season, especially when clothes are so comfortable.
Yeah, I like the hoodie out. I like it. That looks good.
I think I've got a little
Label
tag
out
stuck
too.
somewhere.
Yeah, you've got the label. That doesn't matter.
And then you can
Nice.
just do that. So if you need to head out, then you get that cool.
Yeah. Would we look a bit like twinsy, obviously twins, if we both walked out the house like this on our casual walk to the park with our blazer like this?
Well, I probably wouldn't do a blazer to the park.
Oh, wouldn't you?
No.
I would. Or my raincoat, one of the two.
You do your raincoat. I know you do your raincoat. I'd do like a big warm parka because I'd be freezing. All right, guys, that's all we've got time for. I hope you got inspired, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye for now.
Bye.